coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's Barry. Right side Curry. Up and over Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bosch. Out to James. Second shot opportunity. James can't get that one to fall.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
A nice shot by Harrison.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Hardaway. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Out to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. James can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Bosch. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Barry. Fires for 3. James with the rebound. To end the drought. He can't get it to go. Here's Harrison. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BS.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Hey.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's James with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
James, no good on the free throw. Over to the left wing. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. That's tipped. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Wade. It's tipped. Now here's Thompson. Here's Thurman. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hardaway. Good on the 13-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Green, a screen. 4-3. He's off on that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Wade. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Here's Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mullen. They get it again. Chamberlain. Pass to Mullen. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Heat trailed by 4.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors. Number 10.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. This is off the left iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Hardaway, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Three-pointer. Here's Thurman. And he jams it home with authority.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Wade. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Basketball. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors. Number 11. Play.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2. Tim Hardaway.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. Here's Bosch. No made baskets yet. It's James on the wing. From the high post. The putback. Rebounded by Green. Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw misses.
The line for the Dubs. Tim Hardaway taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Heat trail by 3. Hardaway on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Hardaway. To the inside. Chamberlain. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead.
Gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And the Heat call time here. Heat trail by 5.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Nice shot by Durant.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Wade drives in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
The Warriors lead by 5. Curry looking it over. Pass to Chamberlain. Right side Jones. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And again, no good by Miami.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Durant going inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
He hits the second from the line. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Pass to Bosch. Back to Wade. And the to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Warriors lead by 4. Now here's Curry.
Miami foul. First personal foul. Team scores. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
It's intercepted.
Number 42.
Right side, Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Into the lane. Tipped. And he gets it back. Outside Curry. On the wing, Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You told me you're on the chat. You ain't even talking.
And here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Six on the shot clock. Here's Chamberlain. Tries again. The rebound by Whiteside.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Adebayo, that's good.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Here's Curry on the take. And he lays it up and in. And Golden State leads by 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Adebayo with it. Chamberlain pulls it in. Left side, Durant.
Miami foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Dubs. Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. James, left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Both free throws good from James. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Chamberlain, and here's Durant. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant, reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Butler misses in close.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's Miami now. 6-point game. Here's Wade. Chamberlain pulls it in. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Thurman. 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. And they'll get another chance. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bosch. Heat trailed by 6. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Miami has possession. It's James with the drive. Off the inbound. No good. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8 points now. Can't hit from in close. Here's Wade. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Thurman. The kick to Durant. Got a hand on it.
Warriors foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Bosh. At the line.
Heat trailed by 4. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. James outside. Shoots over Durant. Again, the Heat misses.
Fucking ball. How is it
I
going?
like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Here's Mourning. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
At the line for 2. Nate Thurman.
And he's good on the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Butler taking his time here. Here's Butler on the take. Count the basket. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Golden State calls timeout.
She ain't talking no more, huh?
The Warriors leading. Here's Floyd.
Dude.
The kick out to Richardson. Here's Floyd. Clock at 6. Rice grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. And Miami leads by 1. Here's Floyd. To the paint. Here's Green. Off target at the rim. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Thurman. Back to Green. Here's Floyd. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does
make me
sting.
so mad.
I'll tell you that much.
It's fucking game.
Fast break Miami. Looking to get back
Bro.
on track.
Oh.
And stolen by Green. Up ahead. Miami grabs the miss. Now James. He's got 5. Here comes LeBron. And it's James with the jam.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
The kick out to Richardson. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And rejected. Right at the free throw line. Barry pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Green. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thurman. Rebounded by Mourning.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Again, the Heat misses. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Miami out in front. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Floyd. It counts, and the foul. That one on Hardaway.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Here's Haslam.
Oh,
A clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Heat, Udonis Haslem. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. On the wing, Richardson.
flag is good.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. On the attack, JB.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's Floyd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Golden State leads by 1. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Now here's Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And here's Whiteside. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Thurman. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Barry. And that one good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Here's Rice. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Green. The kick out to Richardson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. There's the drive. Butler punches it home.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Thurman. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Haslam. Here's Whiteside. The layup on target.
This, man.
Here's Floyd.
Don't play 2K, but this dumb shit like this.
Here's Thurman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Hardaway. No one near him. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Thurman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops it first. And the Heat making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Heat trail by 4. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mourning. Right side, Butler. Oh, Butler, the feathery touch.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Outside Curry. Outside Durant. No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo to take the lead. All the way, the king.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Offensive board. Chamberlain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats. Miami.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition ball.
Picked it out of midair. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And the free throw, no good. So it's Miami now. Here's Butler. It's in!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's James. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors again. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by LeBron. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Team scores. Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Off with the layup. So it's Miami picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.